You said you want to be an all-star, right? Now it's time to back it up. This is the first game we circled everyone's going to be watching tonight.
No doubt, Coach. I'm ready.
Okay? Just don't start playing hero ball. Make the right plays, keep the ball moving. This is still about the team. Still about winning.
You know I'll let the game come to me. I promise I won't do anything to get us off our rhythm.
You're saying the right thing. Just make sure you do the right thing.
I hear you, Coach. Believe me, I hear you.
Oh. Okay, see. Uh-huh.
Okay, MP, let's turn it around right here.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And now the Lakers starting group. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. Then it's Connect. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Boucher in at the 4 spot. And for the Thunder, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Cason Wallace, and it's Williams at small forward. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear off right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Drills the three-pointer.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Here's Boucher. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Can't cash in from close range. Doncic against Wallace. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Mark Dagnall. David?
We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so you're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Thank you, David. We're about 1 minute into the first. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Good D by Embiid.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And it's Connect in the corner. Boucher against Holmgren. Doncic outside. Lets it go. Nice jump shot. Good.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Hartenstein with the screen on Reeves. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Isaiah Hartenstein. One shot.
Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Reeves outside. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Hits it from three-point range.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How has he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Embiid kicks to Boucher. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz in Delta Center. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I really don't think there's a more impactful player in the league. Even on nights when his stats don't show it, Embiid changes everything when he's on the floor.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. First free throw is good.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Embiid drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Wallace right side. Here's Hartenstein. Good D by Embiid. The Lakers trail. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Holmgren. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. Holmgren's got 5 men.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Back to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander just taking the initiative, driving to the cup with purpose.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Boucher sets a screen for Reeves. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And he comes up with the deuce.
Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to connect. Here's Boucher. Oh, good on the triple.
It's definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. This game he had 28 points. Here's Wallace. Off target from 3-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Wallace against Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Lakers working the ball around now. And they double up Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic finds Boucher. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Now, this is a young guy stretching the big position, right? Chris Boucher very willing to rise and fire from downtown.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Wallace against Doncic. Over Wallace. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Williams gets the bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Lakers with possession here. 6-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. That one falls.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. This one for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. On the wing, Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Connect with it. He's guarded by Williams. Reeves outside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Lets it go from 11. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Reeves outside. Pass to Embiid. They need this. He can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Lakers trail by 10. And Doncic, here we go. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Hartenstein with the screen on Reeves. Embiid with the steal. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Boucher sets a screen for Reeves. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher. Champs checked in for Doncic. And it's Shake Milton in for Austin Reeves. 3 on the clock. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. To the paint. Here's Williams. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Will MP has made it a point to become the best player in his conference. And he's let everyone know about it, too. He wants in that game badly.
All-star games in this league are special, and you can't fault MP for wanting to pursue being the unanimous best player in his conference. The story to watch here, I think, is how this changes the defensive approach against him. We might be seeing...
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Dort against Milton. Out to the wing. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Champ. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Champ, the pass to Milton. Shoots over Dort. A shot by Milton, no good. One-on-one fast break. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. Achua, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Carter comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Connect. To the middle. Holmgren finds Williams. Dort a screen on Barnes. Outside, Dort. Shot clock at 5. There's Williams. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now that we're around the midway point of this NBA Cup stage, here's a look at how the standings are shaping up.
Yeah, it's been a really fun tournament to watch, especially when you see just how much the fans get into it. And we've still got a number of games to go.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for the Thunder. Lakers trail by 9. 1:09 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Milton, defended by Carter. Wow. It's stolen by Dort. Carter against Milton. Carter, the pass to Dort. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Carter up top, defended by Milton. The shot's good from Carter. And the Thunder lead by 11.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and are on a string.
Here's the screen. Pass to Champ, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Caruso, the pass to Dort. Out to Carter. Now, here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Thunder lead by 11. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Holmgren is out there with Precious Achua. Then there's Carter. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. First one falls for him. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
The Thunder leading by 9. For some news on MP, let's send it over to the decorated David Aldridge on the sideline.
Kevin, thanks. Talking to MP earlier, he was excited not only for the game itself, but the individual matchup he's facing tonight at shooting guard. He said, I know I have to play with a ton of energy because I'm against the guy who brings it every night. He's as fired up for this head-to-head battle as I think we all are. Back to you.
Isn't that fun to see, David? Hey, thank you very much for the report. Adams, the pass to Champ. 6 on the shot clock. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Milton.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Carter against Milton. Carter down low. Pass to Holmgren. Now Dort. And here is Achua. Over Vanderbilt. Achua, no good. Here's Champ, defended by Dort. Vanderbilt misses.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Dort kicks to Carter. There's a screen by Achua. Carter, the pass to Achua. Holmgren in the corner. Sinks the triple. Holmgren's got 8.
Now the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a spacer.
Carter against Milton. Adams sets the pick for Milton. And they pick up 2. He's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Carter looking around. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Carter. For the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Carter outside. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Dort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just great positioning by Lou Dort. Pays off with the rebound. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Jason Wallace comes in. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
That's right.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a...
The previous play is under review.
To determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing, the double checking, and the game continues on. Yeah, a moment here to take a look at the numbers for Barnes, how he performed last season. Averaged 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the inside, and stolen by Wallace. Outside Carter. Here's Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Rebound the Lakers.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Adams' shot is good. Adams has got his first points of the game.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Carter sets the pick for Wallace. Williams for 3. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
The kick out to Barnes. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Barnes. Down low. The second chance effort. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Vanderbilt.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Bounce pass Wallace. Nobody near Williams. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Champ the pass to Adams. Here's Champ. He's got 8. Now here's Milton. Just 4 to shoot. Over Williams. Kept alive. Pass to Milton. Adams with the screen on Williams. Milton wide open. He fires. Drains the 3-pointer. Milton's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Wallace. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Milton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's top shot blockers from last season. You take a look at Holmgren, an intimidating defender, 3rd in the league. And of course, Champ, he can also get after it. Such a great shot blocker.
And when either of those guys are on the floor, that low post defense is immediately something their teammates don't have to worry about. That's a very comforting feeling.
Free throw good. Milton. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for the Lakers, Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Steven Adams. Chris Boucher comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in for Harrison Barnes. He doesn't get the second one.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Boucher with a screen on Holmgren. Hilton the pass to Champ. In the corner, it's Boucher. Pass to Champ. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by the Lakers. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint, here's Champ. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
What the heck?
Oklahoma City leading by 7. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Here's Connect, defended by Dort. Los Angeles with another miss. Oklahoma City shooting not great, 40% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 7. To the inside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Champ. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the first one drops.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Achua, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Austin Reeves is checked in for Shake Milton. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Utah Jazz. They could use a bucket. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, good for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game. Lakers trail by 9. They set the pick. Reeves against Dort, and out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Yep, that one goes. And now that's 11 points for Champ.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Champ. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Reeves outside. Pass to Embiid. Here's Champ. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Boucher. The offensive rebound. Now Connect. Embiid with a screen on Dort. Inside. Here's Champ. And finally they hit one.
Nice.
Champ's got 9 points in the
Why
quarter.
do they
All right,
passing
defensively
slow,
now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Oh,
Nice,
Embiid
Joel.
with the throwdown.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Drops in the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Last season, he played outstanding. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play. That's good from Champ. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Achua. And it's Holmgren in for Dort. Both free throws good from Champ. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Misses from close range. Lakers trail by 8. And it's Connect in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. To the middle. Here's Champ, and he jams it with authority.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Wallace outside. Holmgren against Boucher. Williams kicks to Wallace. Holmgren wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Connect. Makes it off the glass.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Boucher with the steal. And he drives in. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Lets it go with the 3. Outside Williams. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A rebound by the Lakers. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Taken away by Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
You never know how long it will take for a rookie to adjust to the NBA game, but these guys have figured it out quickly.
Yeah, it's been a smooth start to the season for them. Look, we all know there are going to be bumps in the road as the other teams adjust. And looking back on that first half, It certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days. It's not enough to protect the paint. Gotta patrol the ARC as well.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 7. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road. So the Lakers 5 right now. There's Boucher out there with Connect. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. With the drive. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Already played 16.
Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
16 minutes.
Pass to Boucher.
Wait, let me think again. Shai.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Connect. No good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
They get it back. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Oh, they have scoreboard here. 9 points per win.
Lakers trail by 7. Doncic passes to Boucher. From downtown, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Williams. Wallace a screen. That's a floater go. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Yo.
And this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left
point,
that offense in the locker room.
Outside Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Embiid. Yep, that one goes in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more reliable as a jump shooter. With everything else in his game, look out.
Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves left side. Shot clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Pulls it up. Boucher's shot is off.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The second effort goes back up. And the layup is good. He's got 25.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Doncic. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Lakers. Barnes comes in for Chris Boucher.
Steven Adams. Harrison Barnes.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's
What the pass?
And connects. Slams it in.
Yo, what the pass
And
was
that's a little lack of
that,
fight
man?
at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here is Doncic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Lakers trail by 11. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
And you look for why they keep giving up buckets here. And their boxing out, or lack of boxing out, is really hurting them.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Adams outside. Barnes against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Well, Steven Adams is a formidable presence on the interior. Nice finish.
The Thunder leading by 12. Hartenstein up top. Back to Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
And he knocks down the first one.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Milton the pass to Adams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, Luka not forcing his way inside, just taking that mid-range shot because that's what the defense offered up to him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Milton. Lakers trail by 14. Barnes down low. He's against Williams. Doncic finds Milton. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Milton, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Doncic explodes off the drive. What a slam!
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Trains it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points here in the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Doncic. And that's good off the glass that time.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here is Williams. It's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Dort, he's checked in for Case and Wallace. Champs checked in for the Lakers. Six to shoot. Williams, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The Thunder leading by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 37.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Barnes outside. Bounce pass from Vanderbilt. Champ the pass to Barnes. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Williams. And that's 13 points for Chet Holmgren. Here's Champ. He's got 17. Back to Barnes. It's stolen by Hartenstein. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Champ. Barnes screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes left side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Dort. Jumps up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you see the combination of Lou Dort at his best. Makes the steal, gets in transition, and scores it.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Holmgren against Vanderbilt. Five to shoot. Shoots a three. Barnes outside. To end the drought. Hands it from downtown. Barnes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Holmgren in the corner. Goes up the baseline. That's short off the rim. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Champ. He's got 17. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. A shot by Milton, no good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Williams, that's good.
I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Milton looking around. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. A different look for Oklahoma City. Achua, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Jalen Williams. And the Lakers also making a switch. Connects checked in. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Champ. 17 points in the game. Adams trying to free himself up. Shots good by Champ. Champ's got 19 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 at 7. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Shake Milton. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Reeves against Wallace. Embiid with a screen on Wallace. Bounce pass from Reeves. And the dunk by Embiid. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Here's Achua. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Barnes for 3. Oh, he got it to go.
Good shot.
How about that?
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Wallace is out there with Carter. And it's Achua in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Doncic against Dort. On the wing, Doncic. Here's the 3. Here's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Wallace with the ball. Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. It's good from long range.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The 3 for Doncic. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Big man
and just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 17 points was their biggest margin. Drives to the hoop. Banked in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 15.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to connect. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Boucher. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Embiid.
Go in. Nice,
Second chance effort. Out to Doncic.
Good pass.
That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Doncic has got 9 points now in just the second half. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Now Carter. Pass to Wallace. He's looking for Boucher and finds him.
Good D, man.
Here's Connect, defended by Dort. Wallace against Doncic. It's up a three. Rebound by Williams. Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Tries the spin move. Here's Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Lakers trail by 14. On the wing, Reeves. Defended by Carter. Doncic against Wallace. Embiid with a screen on Wallace. Inside.
Good pass.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Doncic.
Assisted.
Doncic has got his third assist on the night. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Achua in the corner. Lets it go from deep.
Good
and Embiid with the block. Dort against Reeves. It's tipped.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua. Send it back.
In the corner, Wallace with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. And he sinks the second. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Carter against Reeves. Dort passes to Carter. Wallace right side. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Williams. Rebound the Lakers. Now, here's Doncic. In the corner, it's Boucher. Pass to connect. And here's Embiid. Wallace covering. Out to Doncic. There's the three. The triple, Doncic.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. And here's Carter. Here's Dort. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Reeves outside. Pass to Doncic. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
The first one falls. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
Free throws good from Doncic.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Here's Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Hartenstein inside. Guarded by Embiid. Dort misses. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves in the corner. Pass to connect. Over Wallace. Connect. No good. Oklahoma City has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Over in the corner, Dort. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Now connect. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Luka, just a preternatural gift for finding the open man. What a pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. To Gilgeous-Alexander. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Doncic. And it's denied. Doncic against Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Connect, defended by Dort. Pass to Connect. And Embiid with the screen on Wallace. The three for Doncic. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams is checked in. Free throws good from Doncic.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
The Thunder leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Pass to Boucher. Back to Reeves. Deflects the pass. With some arc. Yes, that goes in.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Pass to Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We
moves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Reeves. Down low. Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Champs checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're leading by 8. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Williams with the ball, now defended by Champ, and here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Lakers trail by 8. On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Williams. And again, no good by the Lakers. Oklahoma City shooting reasonably well, 45%.
Shooting.
At the line for your home city, Williams. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he can't hit the second. Lakers trail by 9. To the inside. There's Embiid with the dunk.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Oklahoma City shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Time running out for the Lakers. Leaves the pass to Champ. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 31. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. Los Angeles making a switch here. Connects checked in. No free throws good from Champ. The Thunder leading by 7. There's 1:38 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Connect. Embiid's got 16 here in the second half. The Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Champ. Champ's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Embiid. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Outside. Embiid with the screen on Wallace. Here's Champ. 6 on the shot clock. And the Lakers with another miss. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 5-point game. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. So they foul intentionally. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yes!
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Now we're losing this one, guys.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2, Wallace.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Throws it up high. Yes! We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Wallace taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
It doesn't work, man.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win in the group stage. So with 2 games left, they're in great position.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Dang, man. They beat us, bro.
Season's not over. Plenty of time left. Good game,
Man, can imagine how good it beat goal. Pipe turned over, man. That sucks, bro.
Hey, it's just one loss. Look, if you want to make the All-Star team, these are the games that you got to bring it in. The whole league was watching this one, MP.
I know. I ain't get it done.
I think you know I don't particularly care if you're an All-Star or not. That's not my focus. But if this is something that you want, and I know that it is,
100%.
you can't have any more games like this that we marked as crucial.
I get it. I'll be better.
See that you are.
We can get Bronny back, bruh. Fuck it, man.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay?